Hi. I think it's connected now. It said we had poor internet connection, so hopefully it's okay. We're live. And we did have to switch up our topics at the last minute. It's a little too dark to do our talk on explainer videos, as we got a nice presentation for that and wanted to show a couple videos and stuff, but obviously you want to be able to see them or else they don't do you any good.
Yeah.
And we finally learned that we can set this on like a tripod.
Woohoo!
And we can have our hands free.
Yay!
I don't know what to do with my hands. I don't know what to do with them. But, so now hopefully we'll be a little more animated rather than me having to hold this thing up because my arm gets tired. Which maybe I can be working out and doing this at the same time like Melissa, but we can't all be as cool as Melissa.
Yeah, that's
so true. As much as we wish, I do wish I could get thrown in the pool also. But yes, so we just want to welcome everybody. If you, we got a lot to talk about, just a bunch of different topics, so bear with us. But I think Elle's going to kind of do a little recap on Facebook Live for us so far.
Yeah, so first off, TGIF, happy Friday, everyone. We hope that you all have had a fantastic and productive week. We certainly have had an amazing week, and we just wanted to share a little bit about that with you today. First off, we just want to talk about Facebook Live. So we're so excited to be here. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your comments. And we really appreciate all of the love, all of the support. It's like so awesome just seeing not just what the success we've had with it, but also seeing our friends and connections that have been using Facebook Live to their advantage as well. So I've really just been enjoying seeing what everyone's putting out there, all of their content. So that's been great. And we feel like Facebook Live has been super successful this week for us. So we do have another week of every day, I think, planned. So we will continue.
May go longer.
David really wants to go for 90 days, but I think if we can just do, every day for 2 weeks, then we'll be doing well there. That's our goal. And then from there, we'll continue to use this as a resource to connect with all of you and to put out, what do you call it? Knowledge bombs.
I'm going to drop some knowledge bombs, so take cover. Because they're coming.
Yeah, so we also want to talk a lot about just connections and meetings and things like that we've been doing this week. I think David's going to talk a little bit about a meeting that he had this week.
Yeah, actually today. Today I attended a Rotary meeting, which was my first ever. I didn't know quite what to expect, but it was a really good meeting. Had great lunch. And really kind of met a lot of the business leaders in the community, and they're trying to do a lot of good and support different initiatives and just kind of use their influence and leadership in the community to further it. And we had a great speaker talking about FSW and the athletics program that they're starting up there. Apparently the softball team did.
What's FSW for those of us who are not in Southwest Florida?
It is a college down here, and it is technically kind of a junior college, but they're only allowed to do sports for 2 years instead of 4 years. So a lot of them will be feeding in to FGCU, so that'll be good for FGCU's
We're still learning
athletic
all the
program.
abbreviations
Yeah, for all the different colleges. But I got to hear about them, the new stadium they're building, and their basketball team will be starting in November, and women's and men's. And so look forward to seeing some of those games maybe. And so yeah, I got to meet a lot of new people. Seems Rotary clubs are quite interesting and a good way to meet a lot of business owners. And afterwards got to have a meeting with one of those business owners about possibly helping him with his site. And one second, our connection's weak, so I might try to come off of... And we're back! So, I have big fat fingers and totally screwed it up and cut the video off. But Facebook, being the kind mistress that it is, didn't let us know that we weren't live. So we recorded another 10 minutes, and it's gone. It has disappeared. So we will now resume from where we left off. And Yeah, so that was fun.
We're going to try and channel all the feels that we were broadcasting earlier because...
We got really deep and we were talking about some, great things.
Yeah.
And then only went to post it to find out Facebook wasn't actually recording that. So, back to square one. So...
Not totally square one.
We're gonna pick up where I left off before my fat finger stopped the video. So anyways, I was at a Rotary meeting earlier today. Awesome business leaders. It was a great group. I highly recommend people checking it out. They're trying to do some great support for the community. But after the meeting, I had the chance to meet with one of those business leaders and possibly help him with his site. He has an award-winning business in the Cape. It's won best for many years, and he is just an awesome guy.
Mm-hmm.
And we might have the opportunity to help make sure his website reflects how awesome that business is. And that's really our heart with the small business owners and that we interact with, is making sure their sites and their online presence reflects how amazing their businesses are. After talking to them and knowing their backgrounds and what they do and their passion for their business, we know how awesome their business is. Their customers know how awesome their business is, but people finding them online may not know that, and that may not be represented in their website and their online presence. So that's what we're hoping to bring to them and the tools that we're hoping to provide. So that's an awesome opportunity. Hopefully we'll be able to help him with that. And that was a awesome meeting today. So Elle's going to talk a little bit about the meetings, partnerships, opportunities that we did this week, and kind of a little recap.
Yeah, so for those of you
Hi,
guys...
Melissa, by the way.
Hi, Melissa. Thanks for tuning in. And hi, Christelle. Thanks for tuning in. So we're David and Elle with Chimpanzee, and we are, since it's Friday, we're doing a little recap of our week here. And hi, thanks for the likes. We are talking about, some of the successes that we've had this week, and just it's been a crazy busy week for us, but it has been super productive, super awesome. And one of the things that has made this week so great is all of the meetings that we've taken, and we've been meeting with a lot of business owners and businesses within the community here, and talking about how we can collaborate together, how we can partner with one another, which has just been super awesome. Earlier this week, I did a little Facebook Live talking about creating those synergistic relationships with people that are in similar spaces as us, and that has just been, we've kind of been exploring that a little bit more this week, and it has been just incredible to, really learn and drill down into someone's business and learn about the services that they offer, the value that they provide, and how we can really take advantage of each other's skills to offer the very best solution to our clients. So we're super excited about that. And then we've also just had some incredible potential client meetings this week, like David was talking about. I mean, our job is just so awesome in that we're able to learn about these small businesses. We're able to talk to them about what they're passionate about, and then bring that to life through a website. And that is really just what makes our hearts so happy to be able to do that. And so that's been awesome to just meet other business owners within the community, hear about what they're passionate about and what's been going on with their business, and how we can come alongside them and support them with the growth of their business. And
as a side note, I don't know if Christelle is still watching, but I was at a meeting earlier this week, and it was a Master Networks monthly event, luncheon, and I was broadcasting it on Facebook Live, and Christelle tuned in and saw that that there was a Tupperware person there that she needed a connection to for a friend, and was able to get them connected. So that was awesome, and hopefully more opportunities like that will pop out of these videos. So I also want to talk about just since we've been down here just only since November, we just had the chance to meet so many people, small business owners and people in the community, all the way from Cape Coral to Naples, that we just really would not have been able to meet if we were still working for companies. We were just talking about this earlier today, that if we were both, you're welcome, Christelle. I'm glad to make that connection.
Yeah,
that was awesome. I mean, that's partially why we're doing this. So that was really cool. But we were just talking about earlier that there's no way we would have this quickly met this many people, established this many relationships, made this many friends in a new place that we've never lived before if we hadn't been networking and meeting these people and sitting down and really getting to know people from all different walks of life. We would have probably known the people in our companies, our coworkers, and maybe some people from church, and that would have been it, and maybe our neighbors. And it would have taken, I don't even know how many years before we would have met some even close to the amount of people we know now. So we're just reflecting on that, and we're so thankful for that, and we're so excited for all the people we've met and all the friends we've made, and we look forward to making more and establishing even better relationships with those that we've met so far. So I think Elle's going to talk a little bit about recap on our implementation of meditation and journaling so far.
Yes, I am going to talk about that. So I think over the weekend I shared a little bit about how David and I were going to start practicing a time of meditation as well as creating gratitude lists and journaling. And so I just wanted to share a little bit about our journey with that so far this week, and that it's been great. We have not been able to do it as consistently, like at a consistent time during the day. Like ideally we would be able to wake up in the morning, do the meditation, do the journaling, but we have some mornings that we have, a meeting that we have to be at 7 o'clock in the morning. And if you know us, we are not morning people. So the fact that we can make it out the door into a meeting by 7 o'clock, that in itself is amazing.
Big win.
But yeah, so we haven't necessarily been doing it consistently at the same time every day, but we have been doing it, and I've seen a big improvement in my state of mind and my level of stress, and that, things that would normally, they still stress me out, but I feel like I'm able to kind of redirect that in my thinking and really kind of capture those negative thoughts and put them to the side and think more positively about a situation, which, I've just seen how much more productive I can be when I'm able to do that. And so we've really enjoyed that. And then we also do it together. And so that's time that we can take together to just kind of reflect on the things that we have to be grateful for in our lives, and as well as a time of just sort of being quiet and still and turning off all of the distractions that we have going on in our lives, which has been really great. So we've seen huge success there, and whether or not it's a coincidence or not, we've also had one of the best weeks ever in Chimpanzee.
Which is also turning into, it will be the best month that we've ever had with Chimpanzee, the entire year that we've been running Chimpanzee. So that's really exciting for us. We look forward to continuing to build the business and see where it goes. We're just very thankful that we've gotten to this point in this month, and just all of these local projects and businesses that we've been helping have just been amazing, and we're so thankful that it's contributed to the best month ever for us. So we're excited about that.
Yeah. So if you guys are just tuning in here, we are talking about sort of our weekend review and talking about some of the successes that we've experienced this week, and some of the things, amazing meetings that we've had, connections and partnerships, our first week of consistently meditating, and that we've just had such a successful week and productive week and a very incredibly profitable week for Chimpanzee. When we just wanted to share that with you guys, and we know that is not just because of us, but that is because of the amazing support that we have from all of you. So David and I feel so incredibly blessed to be a part of this amazing small business community that's here in Southwest Florida. It is just phenomenal to be connected with amazing business owners, business people, entrepreneurs. Like, small business is such the heart and soul of this community, and I don't think we really realized that when we made the decision to move here. And now that we are here, we just feel beyond blessed, and that it really was and God's perfect provision for us that we ended up here, because we've just made so many wonderful connections, and we're so thankful for all of the friendships, all of the partnerships, business relationships, and opportunities. And there's so many amazing people here. And we thank all of you for all of the love, all of the support. Thank you guys so much for tuning in on Facebook Live. If you haven't already, please be sure to activate those notifications so you know when we are live. We don't always post our live videos, so if you want to tune in and just have conversations with us, we'll eventually be doing like a Q&A type of a thing, hopefully. Then definitely turn on those live notifications so that way you know when we are live and that you can participate.
That's awesome, Christelle, and yes, we will definitely be doing it in the car as well. Probably the only thing is not doing the meditation in the car, because I cannot drive well with my eyes closed, so
I don't think
try as I might.
No one would want that.
I don't think my car insurance agent would be too happy about that either. So, but we can do the gratefulness in the car, so we will do that. Also, as just let everybody know that they may be tuning in for a video on explainer videos. We will get to that. It's it was too dark, and so we will do a video presentation on explainer videos, all about them, share some examples. But you need to be able to see them for them to be any useful. So we will do that when it's not so dark. We will also. Yes, we will keep our eyes open when we're driving. We'll try. It gets really sunny and bright, so I can't make any promises. But we'll also be talking about our team and some other topics. We might be introducing a team member a day, and kind of what they do and how they contribute to the magic of Chimpanzee. We also we're shaking some stuff up on the team, so you'll maybe get to hear some updates on that and kind of where we're going. Just let us know what topics you want to hear about. We're going to be doing these daily for the foreseeable future. Elle says at least another week, and I'm saying at least 90 more days. So we need lots of topics to talk about. So we'd love it if you just comment, let us know, and we will try to cover that, whether it's your online presence, business in general, marketing, our opinions on whatever you want to hear our opinions on. We're happy to answer any questions and try to drop the knowledge bombs that we have, and try to provide some value. I mean, if you're going to tune in and watch us and have to stare at my face for a bit, then it's, hopefully I'm giving you some value, because we appreciate you guys tuning in and supporting us.
Yeah, thank you guys so much. We hope that you have a blessed, productive, and restful weekend, and enjoy time, downtime. If you're busy business owners like we are, hopefully you have some time to relax and step away from your work there. But love to all of you guys, and we'll be tuning in again sometime tomorrow, I'm sure. But take care and have a wonderful night.
Bye.
Bye.